Texas.
Yes.
It's Fort Worth, right?
How about not Fort Wayne? How about Fort Worth? Let's go with
Okay.
that.
Because there's a little subdivision called Fort Wayne that's like right down the street from me. I'm
I'm
like,
That would
so
be so
sorry.
convenient.
oh my gosh, it's right down the street. No, it can't be.
That would be incredible. And yes, I guess I couldn't have changed that. Sorry about that. Yeah, so glad
That's
you caught
okay.
that. Fort Worth, Texas is probably a little more familiar and easier to
Yes.
land the plane there if you're
Yes.
flying. So,
Right.
so glad. Well, now we'll remember, right? That'll be good. Okay, so I suppose we should get to the training and then yeah, that would be great. So let's see. I'm going to share my screen again and show you what's happening. There we go. Share. Okay, I have a little PowerPoint here. I wonder if I can, I'll just share the screen and see if that works. And if not, then we'll just try something else. Oh, where'd you go, little PowerPoint? Okay, this is it. It's not that fancy. I have two slides. Okay, so this is what we're doing. Boss Babe, it's time. And then these are all of the ladies that we'll be hearing from. This week, we're just going to do an intro to learn about what is happening. But these are all national sales directors. So this lady right here, are you able to see this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. This
I
is
see.
Lisa Madsen. She's incredible. She's retiring in January and giving her entire unit to her daughter. I mean, her area. Can you imagine? I think
Oh,
she's
wow.
like every year 2 million or more in production. There, yeah, it's so what a blessing. This
Mm-hmm.
is Davon Mal. She lives super close to my grandparents, where my grandparents lived in Nebraska. Really neat gal. Kristen Sharp, many of you have heard of. Super awesome. This is Julia Garner, and then Lakeisha Chisholm, and then Brittany Jenks. So we'll get to hear from each of these ladies. They're going to give just practical tips and ways that we can make it be our time here. And so let's see. Now I will be pulling up the information. Wow. Okay. Is that it? All right. So we're going to watch the 5-minute welcome video from Karen Rydell. And then we can take a look and just see what's in the little pamphlet if we have time. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, great. I will attempt to have us not have a commercial, but I bet there'll be one. Oh,
Hello and welcome to Boss Babe 2020.
could you hear that?
Yep,
Oh, thank goodness. Okay,
I can.
okay, I'll make her full screen. And here she is. She's too much fun.
26. I'm National Sales Director Karen Rydell, and I could not be more excited to personally welcome you to this great new series. This year, it's all about it's time. It's time for you to go after that dream that God has placed in your heart and make it happen. It's time. It's your year. And that's what you're going to be learning all about over the next 6 weeks. You're going to be learning from our incredible lineup of Boss Babe National Sales Director speakers like Senior National Sales Director Emeritus Lisa Madsen, Senior National Sales Director Dave Ann Mall, and National Sales Directors Kristen Sharp, Julia Mundy Garner, Lakeisha Chisholm, and Brittany Jenks. Come on, you guys. What an incredible lineup. I cannot wait for you to learn. I've watched every one of their videos and they are so good. So you're going to want to make sure that you first off print out your Boss Babe packet and have it at every week's meeting so that you can capture all of the juicy takeaways, strategies, ideas, mindset that you hear these brilliant teachers share with you. You're going to love learning from them. So don't miss a week. Now, your packet has lots of great information in it and some of the things you can take action on right now before you even jump in to our first week and our first speaker. And so I'm going to ask you to make sure you print out your packet and then take a look through it. It's going to walk you through figuring out what is your it's time goal or dream. Get clear on what that is. And then there's a self-reflection page right after that that walks you through why is now the time for you to do it. And then also, what are all the things that will shift and change when you step into making that dream happen. You see, we can't get into action unless we're really clear on why now is the time and everything that will change. So I want you to take that quiet time to really get clear on why right now is your time. Well, there's also a bunch of it's time scriptures that all have to do with timing and obedience and moving into action. You're going to love those scriptures. And I encourage you to take some time studying those scriptures and looking them up, other translations, so you really capture the meaning of what God is saying. Then there's even a page of it's time affirmations. You could pick out a couple that maybe are your favorites that you speak out over your life and your dream and your goal every single day. And this year, I added a new segment because as you start thinking about what it's time to do in your business, I bet you're going to think of some things that it's time to do in every area of your life, like health, finances, your faith, your family. There's going to be so many things that you think of like, I need to start doing that. I need to take action on this. So I took this idea from National Sales Director Jamie Taylor with a big bunch of squares. And I just want you to write in each square some of the things it's time for you to start doing. Some of the things it's time to make happen in this new year. You can post that above your laptop or maybe on your bathroom mirror or tuck it into your date book so that you see that list every single day. And then, yes, it's back. Our Kit and Commit Challenge. Wow, we had such a great response when we kicked it off in the fall that we're bringing it back across the entire Mary Kay world, not just in the US, but everywhere. We're inviting you to Kit and Commit and to get that starter kit ready to go and get into action by booking 8 parties to hold 5 in a 2-week time period. Everything will shift and change when you do that. And we have an incredible special celebration Zoom that you'll be invited to when you do one Kit and Commit perfect start. You'll be learning from Senior National Sales Director Pam Shaw and National Sales Director Linda Tupin, both from our Ameritai Nationals. Oh my gosh, you cannot miss that. And there will be super special recognition for you when you do more than one. Oh, so I am challenging you to get into action now. It's time. It's your time. This is your year. So thank you for saying yes to Boss Babe. Again, don't miss a week. You don't want to miss any of these phenomenal teachers and the stories that they will share of their career and when it was time for them to step up and get into action to get that dream happening. I'm so excited that you're a part of this. Happy New Year. Let's go have a great time learning from our Boss Babe teachers and getting into action because it's time.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to make sure I don't have her going on again in the background. But I like how she incorporates like your own life as well, because it's good to be balanced, not to just do one thing. I tend to just kind of do one thing and hone in on that and then realize I can't just be laser focused there. I need to think about the other things like health and family. So I like that she has like these little squares that you can write in and kind of think through what do you want. So
I just joined a mom's group. Well, it wasn't a mom's group. She's just a really amazing woman. I met her in New York online during COVID, and she's an acupuncturist, and she does a lot of journaling and things for women. And I just joined one of her classes, and we did journaling like together. So she would read a question and give us 3 minutes to reflect on it. And we didn't really talk about what we wrote. It was just time for us to reflect and write these things. So it sounds like there's some writing to do in the packet. So maybe we could do that if we have time for one of our meetings or for half of our meeting where we could just fill in some of those answers together. It's kind of nice to do it.
Oh,
to journal
yeah.
together.
I think that'd be great. And then the other nice thing about that is you don't have to feel like you have to share those things. You can just, if you want those to be private, that's great. If you want to share something, that's great too. So I think that's really good. I'm not going to ask you for your packet.
Great. Do we get 100 pink points if we fill out our packet?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you share screenshot every page. Um, I'm just kidding. If you want to, I mean, I'm sure you could, but I wouldn't do that to you.
I'll have to
So
try to find the packet. Is it maybe it's with the maybe it's with the videos because I saw links for that.
yeah, I put in the I think both groups I put like a Google document because some were trying to there's like a boards one and it wasn't really working. So I just thought, okay, let's just do
Oh,
a Google document.
the
I
boards
can
one might work for me better.
okay,
I'll look. It's in the group.
I can add that as well. I haven't yet.
Okay.
But if you go in there, it should be like the Boss Babe training that I posted or in the chat. And then I just have there's a Google Doc there and you can click on it and it's kind of lined. It says I think the logo and it has different things like that, but it also has the videos as well in case you want to go back and listen or listen ahead.
I have the videos.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Um,
Amy, I'm going to send you the link to just that packet.
Okay.
oh
Thank
yeah, that'd
you.
be great. And if
Yeah.
anyone else needs it too, you can always put it in the chat for Facebook.
Yeah,
I think
maybe
we're
just
all
the
in there.
link.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah,
I
thank
see.
you. I appreciate that. And then it's all kind of in one spot. So hopefully that helps. So I guess let's see here. So next week would be Lisa Madsen we would start with, but I'm going to have us listen together. So we can
Whoops.
hear her story and stuff. So you don't have to do any homework. You can just, other than if you want to, like do some of these income producing activities, you can. That's always encouraged. So, but
Amy, I'm
otherwise,
sorry. It sent all of them, but it's the fourth one. There's the top in the second row on the far right.
Okay. I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
one.
if anyone has troubles, just reach out. We'll figure it out for you
Okay.
and get
There
you
you
connected that way.
Awesome.
Cool. And one thing I was going to also share for
Mhm.
anyone who is a planner like I am, we've got how do we purchase a starter kit? Okay, so
Yeah, that's
if
a
you
good question.
yes, you can purchase a starter kit. I can help you with that, I believe, as well. But I think it's just in the ordering area on Mary Kay in Touch. You can type in Pro Kit and it'll pop up. And if you've never had a starter kit, then you can purchase it. And I think it'll come with everything included in there. They actually had to put a cap on how many you could buy because some of the directors were purchasing multiple and Mary Kay couldn't keep up. So now they'll only let us do one per person per year. So
Does
I
it
think
come with samples?
oh man, this is the Pro Kit. So it comes with over $400 worth of retail product. I think this one might also have samples as well, which is nice because then you've got it all set for if you were going to do an in-person party. And what it's really doing is just kind of getting people back to the basics of Mary Kay. So if you've already got a kit, then the thought is to start putting things in there that you might need to have a demo of if you ran out of cleanser to show or something like that.
How much is the kit?
I think it's 90.
Oh, that's a great deal.
Oh yeah, that's what I did when I started. It was like Christmas
I
in
love
pink.
that.
So
I
yeah.
definitely want one.
So and I think you may have bought one for your daughter.
I think I did.
Yeah, so you can
And then
always
I bought
restock.
one and I think I gave it away when I stopped selling it. I was so mad at myself for giving it away.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, you can restock. So
Yes,
if
I
you
want
need help
another
with
one.
that, if you need help, let me know. Yours came with
Okay.
yes. I had it's a beautiful like purse that you or like black bag and it had flowers in it. I don't know if it still does or not, but they're really nice to use. So we'll talk more about those in the weeks to come when we
I
do the
did
kit
open the
cabinet.
packet also. I have the packet open. So thank you, Amy.
Oh, okay.
Something works. Somehow I have it. So yeah.
Oh, good.
All
Okay,
right.
great.
Yeah, it's good.
So we'll talk more about that. And then I think maybe I'll just go into our I'll go live probably tomorrow and share some things that we're going to do in Beautiful Escape, just so you can be aware of some fun things coming up to help you with your business. So if you like to have a monthly prize or something like that each month with your VIPs, you may not have to do that. If you want to wait on that, we're going to provide one. And so anytime your guests
Nice.
come and join an event, they'll fill out a little Google form. I think Cindy might have already added that. And I'm giving you tons of information, Amanda. So just take what you want and don't worry. There's just lots of ways to plug in. So
That
it's
is a
like
lot if you're
drinking
new.
out of a fire hose if it's your first time. Yeah. So a pink one though. It's pretty. So yeah, so we'll have and Cindy hasn't shown the prize, but each month there's going to be a prize for the guests that come on, and then there'll be we were thinking we'd do a consultant prize, and it's just random. Whoever fills out the form, they'll say who their consultant was when they came to an event that was in Beautiful Escape, or if it was a Zoom, and then they'll write your name in as the consultant, and then from there you can win a consultant like a business pack, like from Court of Achievers, just fun stuff you can use for your business. We thought would be really fun. So that is coming, and hopefully that'll be a blessing for you because there's so many prizes that go out. It'd be nice to just kind of, get them all to come into Beautiful Escape because we're doing trainings, and there will also be ways for them to purchase from you as well using a Google form. So it'll be really good. I'm excited. So I'll share more tomorrow in our Crowning Lovelies group, and you can hear more. If you have questions, just let me know. So I am excited. Anything else I can help with before? Oh, I should probably turn off the recording. I always forget that. There we go.